All right, everybody, sit down. It's TWAB time. Today's TWAB is it's not good. People people are gonna be mad. Oh, all right, let's do this. Bungie kicked off their TWAB, which if you didn't know is the This Week at Bungie, with some commentary about the 2021 Guardian games, which are going on in-game right now. They move on to say that in Season 14, 3 new legendary weapons will be added to the Nightfall rotation, and they'll be getting the Adept weapon treatment. Current Nightfall weapons, i.e. the Palindrome, the Shadow Price, and the Swarm, will be taking a short hiatus for only the first half of Season 14. After a little bit of time goes by, we don't know how much exactly, all 3 weapons will return as potential post-game rewards when completing the Nightfall on featured weeks. No word yet on what those 3 new weapons will be. As soon as I know what they are, I'll make sure that y'all know what they are. All right, now we're gonna talk about Transmog. First, let's go over the good. In Season 14, Ada 1 will be returning to the tower to help you customize the appearance of your Guardian with the new Armor Transmog system. A few of the screenshots Bungie shared looked pretty good. The system of changing your armor visually actually looks straightforward and easy to understand. In terms of here is one piece of armor, here's what you can do with it. Another thing under the good umbrella, shaders are being changed from one-time use consumable items to permanent unlocks with unlimited use. If you hover over the shader bucket, you can apply a shader for 500 glimmer per armor piece. Bungie is also adding a apply all button for shaders, thank God, which will cost 2,500 glimmer total, which makes sense, I guess, as again, 500 glimmer per shader. Same cost as it is right now, but no more legendary shards required. Okay, that's pretty much it for the good. At this point, this is where things get off the rails. The rest of Bungie's new proposed transmog system is questionably ridiculous to the point where I'm flat out wondering if they just wanted to kick the community beehive to see what would happen. While we're currently on the topic of shaders, why don't we start there? The cost of purchasing a shader is being increased from 40 bright dust to 300 bright dust. Granted, you can get bright dust in-game by doing, what else? Repeatable bounties, but you only get 10 bright dust per repeatable bounty, meaning that you need to now do 30 in-game bounties to acquire one shader. Moving on, why don't we talk real quick about Synth Weave. In order to convert an unlocked armor appearance from your collections into a universal armor ornament, you have got to use one Synth Weave. Oh, good, you might be thinking. One more strange random currency to throw into the game. Well, hold on, buddy, we're not done yet. In order to get Synth Weave, you have to first get Synth Cord. And in order to get Synth Cord, you have to get Synth Strand. 3 new in-game materials for one endgame goal. From Bungie, you defeat enemies to earn Synth Strand. Then you spend Synth Strand on bounties for some reason, then complete those bounties to earn Synth Cord. Then, when you've done both of those things, you convert your acquired Synth Cord at the tower into Synth Weave. Really quick, open-ended question. Why the f are there this many steps to do one thing? We can't change the word Synth Strand in step 1 into Synth Weave and then just delete steps 2 and 3? Okay, look, I know I might be making a big deal over nothing right now, but doesn't anyone else find it at least mildly hilarious that of course, the new system had to involve bounties in some way? This is the most random ass roundabout silliness I ever could have dreamed up, involving changing my armor to look how I want it to look. If you were wondering, the types of bounties you can get with your Synth Strand in order to get Synth Cord are Strikes PvP, Gambit Destination bounties, and Raids and Dungeons. 5 different categories of armor bounties. And good news, I guess, that if you pick up the wrong bounty, some of the Synth Strands will be refunded if you choose to abandon that bounty. Not all of your Synth Strand, mind you, only some of it, because all of it would be crazy. Okay, so we understand now that our end goal is to get Synth Weave, so we can use that to unlock the armor we want in the new Transmog system. Now, in a perfect world, you just grind the game a whole bunch, you earn a lot of Synth Weave, and you crush out all the armor sets you've ever dreamed of unlocking. Right? Well, hold on there, partner, because according to the TWAB, there is a cap, a limit on how much Synth Weave you can earn per season. Each class you've got can only earn 10 Synth Weave each, 10 each per season, with the one exception being season 14, whereas a celebration or something, you'll be able to earn a one-of-a-kind offer, 20 Synth Weave per class. Remember that one Synth Weave will unlock one piece of armor, singular, meaning if you want to unlock an entire set of armor, that is 5 Synth Wave total, meaning in season 14, you'll only be able to unlock 4 whole armor sets total, and in every other season after season 14, you'll only be able to unlock 2 armor sets per class, not per character, mind you, per class. If you hit that Synth Weave cap in a given season, well, there's another way to get more Synth Weave. Can you guess what it is? Take a stab there. See if you can guess what it is. The Eververse. Yes, for the very low price of not 1, not 2, but $3, you can unlock 1 extra piece of armor or an entire Synth Weave template bundle, aka 5 tokens, for $10. That means that when you hit the Synth Weave cap of the season and you want to unlock more, 4 armor sets are now going to equal the entire cost of Beyond Light. Oh God, all right, enough beating around the bush. This new system, yeah, I don't think I like it. Look, I get it. Bungie's a company and companies need to make money. I totally get that. But this fashion battle plan kind of looks like the strategy of a game that has always been free to play, and D2 isn't really that game. Yeah, the base game is free to play now, but it didn't launch that way. I get that a lot of people out there are going to feel really differently about Bungie's Transmog plan because there are a lot of players out there who simply don't give a crap about how their Guardian looks, and that's fine. They're able to play the game however they want. For everybody else though, which is a lot of people, this really seems kind of like a slap in the face. Intentionally locking down how much Synth Weave you can earn per season, that is really damn discouraging. And the fact that Bungie's no doubt going to continue introducing new armor sets with every new season, I kind of feel like it's going to be borderline impossible to earn every armor set you've ever wanted to unlock on your Guardian without spending money. And yeah, in-game fashion is not pay to win. It has no effect on your in-game performance. So yeah, at the very least, there's no pay to win going on here. But goddamn, having your character look a way that you're happy with is something that really encourages new players picking up the game to begin with. I already kind of cooled off on Outriders because I was tired of walking around looking like a human dumpster fire. That and the fact that the game kind of wiped my entire inventory. But still, I've already seen people on Twitter doing the math on how long it would take you to potentially unlock all the legendary armor sets if you're behind. And hell to the no, bro. Okay, what about this? Yeah, make unlocking armor sets for Transmog cost in-game effort. Yeah, do the weird bounty grinding system, whatever. Make it some kind of in-game currency that you actually have to work for to get. That way, you're still gonna get the best of both worlds. And that's even if you have no cap, because players who actually care about customizing their Guardians and having something to shoot for that requires them playing the game, they can grind out as much as they want with no limit, no cap, and keep going until they're satisfied, knowing that they earned each and every bit. For the other players, who I'm sure there will be plenty, who might have a little extra cash in their pocket, don't feel like spending all their in-game time grinding for the sake of fashion, and maybe also want to support Bungie / the game they play, those people can go to the Eververse and buy silver if they want to. Having the intentional cap on Synth Weave per season does not really sound like a good idea right now. And again, holy crap, why are we making the bar so low? 2 full armor sets per season, except for season 14, where you can get 4. I don't know, man. I normally don't care too much about anything outside of armor stat distribution, but the more I think about it, the more this has me feeling some kind of way. Believe me, I want Bungie to profit off of their game. I think D2 is dope, and I still love playing it. But yeah, I don't think this is the way. A lot of other people apparently also seem to feel the same way, because yeah, Twitter and Reddit are kind of a dumpster fire right now. But then again, when isn't that the case? Sell 5.5, boom, there it is. Finally, regarding the 2018 and 2019 Solstice of Hero armor, the base appearances will be available in the new Transmog system. However, due to an issue where 2018 and 2019 glows cannot be socketed alongside armor appearances in the new system, the glows will not be supported. Ouch. I know it's kind of an old issue, but kind of a shame, considering people actually spent money on that ornament back in the day, and it essentially got cucked immediately with the introduction of Armor 2.0. So yeah, Anyway, I want to hear from you. What are your opinions on the new proposed transmog system? I want to hear anything and everything, so sound off down below in the comment section. 1 like on today's video equals pouring 1 gasoline on the fashion tire fire. Don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button to help support my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.